Have you ever felt like your lower body is carrying more than just your weight? Like it's holding your stress, your fatigue, even your emotions? After 50, many women start noticing heaviness in their legs, bloating in the belly, tightness in the hips. But we rarely talk about why these things happen or how to truly release them. Today, I want to show you one simple, gentle exercise that can bring incredible relief, not just physically, but emotionally too. It's not just a stretch. It's a daily ritual that supports your circulation, your bladder health, your pelvic floor, your emotional balance, and even your sleep. You don't need a gym, equipment, or flexibility, just a quiet moment and your attention. Most people ignore this exercise because it looks too simple, but that's exactly where its power lies. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll understand why this practice might be the missing piece in your self-care, helping you feel lighter, calmer, and more in tune with yourself every single day. Before we begin, tell me, have you ever felt like your body is sending you quiet signals, asking for a deeper kind of care? Let's listen to what it's trying to say. Most women don't realize this, but your inner thigh muscles, the adductors, are like hidden highways for blood and lymph flow through your pelvis and legs. When these muscles become tight, circulation slows down. That's when you start feeling heavy legs, swelling in the ankles, or even numbness in your feet. Not because your heart isn't pumping, but because the traffic is backed up in your hips. The butterfly stretch gently opens those inner pathways. It releases chronic tension in the adductors, allowing fresh, oxygen-rich blood to reach the pelvic organs and lower limbs. And here's something most people miss. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. It depends entirely on movement to flush out waste and toxins. This stretch activates the precise muscles that help move lymph through your pelvic basin and legs, reducing puffiness, easing stiffness, and even supporting your immune function. You may even start to feel that lightness in your legs, not because you lost weight, but because your tissues are finally breathing again. Now, let's talk about something few women feel comfortable mentioning: bladder pressure, urgency, and those nighttime bathroom trips. After 50, many women notice changes in their pelvic floor. Muscles that once held everything up with ease begin to lose tone, and the weight of daily life, physical and emotional, begins to press down. But here's the empowering truth. You can support these muscles gently and effectively, without intense workouts or procedures. The butterfly stretch activates the adductors, improving pelvic alignment and bladder support. When these muscles are weak or rigid, they pull on ligaments that affect the bladder's position. Over time, that can lead to leakage, urgency, or subtle discomfort you may not even realize is connected. By practicing this movement regularly, you're not just stretching, you're reawakening the signals that restore tone, alignment, and circulation in your pelvic organs. And many women say they feel a surprising emotional release. Because this area of the body is deeply connected to safety, to self-expression, and even to identity. Imagine going to bed and sleeping through the night without waking up. Imagine walking through your day without worrying about sudden urgency. That S, the freedom your pelvic floor is craving. And this gentle stretch is a step toward reclaiming it. If you've ever felt that dull ache in your lower back or stiffness in your hips, you're not alone. But here's something few realize, that pain often doesn't come from your spine. It comes from your hips. Your inner thighs and groin muscles connect directly to your pelvis, which forms the foundation for your spine. When those muscles tighten, they pull on the pelvis and create misalignment. That imbalance radiates upward to the lower back or downward into your hips. The butterfly stretch targets those deeper stabilizing muscles that influence both pelvic tilt and spine balance. As the tension melts, your back begins to feel freer, your hips less stuck, and even walking feels smoother. Most back pain treatments focus on the back itself, but this simple stretch goes to the root, not just the symptom, and there's something even deeper. This movement also helps release emotional tension stored within your body. Your pelvic region doesn't just hold muscles, it holds memory, stress, fear, shame, and unprocessed emotions often live there quietly. When you move slowly and breathe deeply in this stretch, you send a powerful message to your nervous system. You're safe now. You can relax. This activates your parasympathetic system, the body's natural calming response. Many women describe feeling unexpectedly peaceful afterward, as if a wave of relief passes through them. That's not coincidence. That's your body remembering how to let go. And as that tension fades, something else changes your posture. Because posture isn't just about standing straight, it's about how confidently you carry yourself through life. As we age, gravity feels heavier. Hours of sitting and weak hips slowly pull the spine forward. The shoulders round, the chest collapses, and without realizing it, we begin shrinking inward. But when you open the hips and balance the pelvis, your spine naturally aligns again. Your chest lifts, your breathing deepens, and your body remembers what ease feels like. The butterfly stretch even provides a gentle decompression through the lower spine, relieving pressure, improving mobility and helping you walk taller and sit more evenly. True posture isn't forced. It's the natural result of balance, breath, and openness. And deep within this movement lies another gift: vitality. Because aging gracefully isn't about resisting change. It's about nurturing the energy that already lives inside you. Your pelvic floor is a powerful center of life force, stability, and creativity. But with age and stress, it often goes dormant. This simple practice reawakens that energy. It boosts circulation, oxygen, and subtle vitality throughout your core. Women who practice it regularly often notice reduced bloating, a firmer abdomen, even a softer glow in their face. Because when blood and energy flow freely through the pelvis, everything from digestion to hormones to mood begins to harmonize. So let's learn how to do it gently and safely. Sit on a firm surface with your spine tall and relaxed. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall gently to the sides. No need to force them down. Hold your feet or ankles. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, softly flutter your knees up and down like butterfly wings. Go slow, smooth, 30 to 50 gentle pulses are enough. Let gravity do the work. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your breath deep. If you prefer lying down, you can bring your feet together, let your knees open, and simply rest. You can even add gentle knee pulses if it feels comfortable. Remember, the goal isn't to stretch hard, it's to create space, not strain. A few minutes a day is enough. Of course, if you've had recent pelvic or abdominal surgery, or if you have hip pain, severe osteoporosis, or a history of blood clots, please check with your doctor before trying this. This is a healing practice, not a challenge. Always choose safety first. In a world that constantly asks you to do more, give more, and push harder, this simple, quiet ritual offers something radical, a return to yourself. The butterfly stretch isn't about fitness goals or appearances. It's about giving your body, especially the parts that have quietly carried you through decades, a chance to breathe and be heard again. When you sit, breathe and move with intention, you're not just stretching muscles, you're reconnecting with yourself. So if you felt even a moment of calm, of release or curiosity while listening, don't brush it off. That's your body speaking. It's inviting you home. Start small. 1 minute a day. Let it be a ritual, not a routine. And remember, aging isn't a decline, it's a deeper unfolding. With gentle practices like this, you're not just maintaining your body, you're nurturing it in ways that ripple into your energy, your confidence, your relationships, and your life. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you know another woman who deserves to feel this kind of ease, share it with her. Your body is listening. Let's begin again together.